Many thanks for joining us on this bulletin. My name is Ibrahim Alhassan. The Office of the Special Prosecutors commenced investigations into reports of over 40,000 ghost names on the payroll of the National Service Authority. Now, according to a petition to the OSP by the Fourth Estate, some officials of the authority created fake students' identities and paid allowances in their names. Head of Political Desk, Ibrahim Alhassan, will be joining me shortly in studio with details of the documents from the OSP. As we mentioned earlier to you, some 40,000 ghost names. That is the second in a series that we have seen with respect to the National Service Authority. And Ibrahim Alhassan joins me in studio to give us some further details into the documents that were out yesterday night and this morning.
Most
IB,
definitely.
how did we get here?
Good question, Ima. So about a week ago, the Fourth Estate, which is more or less like a media organization that undertakes investigations, announced to the entire country and for that matter the entire world that it had done some works relative to the activities of the National Service Authority and that it was subsequently going to make the outcome of that particular work public. Now, the National Service Authority then headed to court to secure an injunction, a 10-day injunction, placed on the Fourth Estate, stopping it from making public the findings of its work. What the Fourth Estate did was to send a petition to the Special Prosecutor. And in the petition, they attached the details of the investigative work that they had done. And so the Special Prosecutor has received this petition. And as we speak, like you rightly said, investigations have started. And that's the petition that was forwarded to the Special Prosecutor, a copy of which we have.
Right.
And it says, subject, petition seeking investigation into corruption and corruption-related act at the National Service Authority. It says, we bring you warm compliments from the Media Foundation for West Africa, of course, the owners of the Fourth Estate. And then it says, we are writing to formally petition your esteemed office to launch a full-scale investigation into a series of corruption and corruption-related activities within the National Service Authority. This petition follows months of investigation by the Media Foundation for West Africa's independent investigative journalism project, the Fourth Estate, into activities at the National Service Authority, which have revealed a series of corruption-related activities perpetrated within the National Service Authority that deprive the state of millions of cedis each year since 2018. And it goes further to talk about the fact that based on the evidence obtained during the investigations and various pieces of evidence attached, we are appealing to you to launch a full-scale investigation into the following specific act, among others, that you may consider necessary. It talks about creation and use of thousands of fake student index numbers that are assigned to supposed graduates from various tertiary institutions. And to get into this, simply put, what this allegation talks about is the fact that we have NSS, or National Service Authority, that posts graduates to undertake national service, and they are supposed to be given allowances. As we speak, it's in the region of 700 cedis per month. Now, the allegation is that some officials of the National Service Authority have created fake graduates, assigned them to fake institutions, and they are receiving allowances month in, month out. Now, some of the identities that have been created, or that have been faked, are as old as 70 years.
I think I saw an image like that.
80 years. Per the National Service Authority Act, as amended, if you are above a certain age, you are not supposed to do national service. And obviously, at 70, you have gone past your retirement age. Yeah. So you are doing a national service to use it for what purpose? That is the claim. Aside that, we have institutions that are allowed to submit names of their graduates to be posted. Those institutions must be accredited. We have a number of institutions in Northeast, 2 of them, who have not been accredited by the National Accreditation Authority before now, which has now been changed to the Tertiary Education Commission. But then they have all students from those institutions posted, are apparently doing national service and are receiving allowances.
So the route goes beyond just the NSC. There are people who have not been accredited and taking advantage of the system as well.
And per the investigations and per the documents with the OSP, those individuals are equally fake. So the institution that has not been accredited, it's not supposed to have its graduates do national service. But for some strange reason, these graduates are doing national service on paper and they are being paid allowances. So if you look at, and these are the claims, again, there is a claim of impersonation that some individuals who indeed exist, they have had their identities used as NSS personnel, but they are not doing NSS.
Right.
So allegations of impersonation, allegations of fake identities, allegations of manufacturing students that do not exist. And the figure is put around 40,000 of them. So you can do the math yourself.
That's
and this has been going on since
CDs.
2018.
So that's 2.7 billion.
Exactly.
Wow.
And so this is the claim. And like I said, the OSP has commenced investigations into these reports that have been put out there. Of course, that have been put together by the fourth estate of the Media Foundation for South Africa.
Thank you so much, IB. We're certainly looking forward to what the details of that investigation and outcome of it would be. But